You don't need millions to look like a millionaire. After counting down the world's most expensive masterpieces, today we're revealing the automotive world's best-kept secrets. Welcome back to Car Ranking. We've ranked 10 cars in 2026 that look like $100,000 icons but are actually surprisingly affordable. These are the head-turners that steal the spotlight from supercars without the heavy price tag. Stay tuned for our number 1 because its design even fools the experts. Let's get into it. Starting our list at number 10 is a car that has mastered the art of stealth wealth, the 2026 Mazda 3 Turbo. While its rivals focus on plastic trims and aggressive wings, Mazda continues to use their Kodo design language, creating a silhouette that looks like it rolled straight out of an Italian design house. With its deep soul red crystal paint and a minimalist leather-wrapped interior that rivals entry-level Audis and BMWs, most people would guess this costs well over $50,000. In reality, you can pick one of these up for around $33,000. It's the perfect example of how premium materials and elegant curves can trick the eye into seeing a luxury price tag. At number 9, we have a car that looks like a concept vehicle from the future, the Hyundai Ioniq 6. Its streamlined, aerodynamic, electrified streamliner shape isn't just for efficiency, it gives off serious Porsche Taycan vibes from certain angles. The dual-color ambient lighting and the seamless twin-display dashboard inside feel like a high-end tech lounge, while its futuristic presence commands attention on the road like a $100,000 EV. The 2026 model starts at just $38,000. It proves that in the electric era, looking expensive is all about the lighting and the lines. Coming in at number 8 is a masterpiece of Italian flair, the 2026 Alfa Romeo Tonale. Alfa Romeo has a gift for making everyday SUVs look like they belong on the streets of Milan or outside a 5-star hotel. With its signature Trilobo grille and sleek LED 3+3 headlights, it carries the same aggressive DNA as the $80,000 Stelvio. Inside, the driver-focused cockpit and Alcantara seats scream luxury. While it looks like a premium European export worth double the price, the 2026 Tonale starts at just $45,000. It's pure Italian soul on a budget. At number 7, we have the car that redefined Toyota's image, the 2026 Toyota Crown. This isn't your average sedan. Its unique, high-riding silhouette and bold two-tone paint options give it a presence usually reserved for high-end concept cars. The interior is a whisper-quiet sanctuary with massive screens and bronze accents that feel like they were lifted straight from a Lexus. On the road, its regal stance makes it look like a $90,000 executive cruiser. In reality, you can own this royal ride for around $42,000. It's the ultimate way to play the luxury game without the luxury tax. Ranked at number 6 is the car that proved electric vehicles could be as beautiful as they are high-tech, the 2026 Kia EV6 GT line. With its sharp, digital tiger face headlights and a rear light bar that looks like it belongs on an Aston Martin DBX, the EV6 is a total magnet for attention. It sits low and wide, giving it a supercar-inspired stance that completely hides its practical SUV roots. The interior is where the magic really happens. You're greeted by a floating center console and curved panoramic displays that create a cockpit-like atmosphere. The use of sustainable but ultra-premium suedes makes it feel like a 6-figure German luxury car. While passers-by might think you've spent $90,000 on this futuristic beast, the 2026 GT line can be yours for approximately $53,000. It's the ultimate proof that the future of luxury doesn't have to cost a fortune. At number 5, we find a car specifically designed to embarrass the German giants, the 2026 Genesis G70. Genesis has quickly become the king of the expensive look for less category. The G70 features a massive, shield-shaped crest grille and dual-line LED lamps that give it an air of royal authority. Its proportions are classic rear-wheel drive luxury, long hood, short overhangs, and a muscular rear end that looks like a custom-built Grand Tourer. Step inside and you'll find a diamond-quilted Napa leather and real aluminum trim that puts the entry-level BMW 3 Series to shame. Every button click feels deliberate and expensive. People will naturally assume you paid at least $75,000 for this executive sports sedan, but you can drive it home for just $46,000. It's a silent statement of success that speaks louder than its price tag ever will. Breaking into our top 4 is a French masterpiece that brings high fashion to the highway, the 2026 Peugeot 508 PSE. This isn't just a car, it's a design statement. With its lion claw signature lighting and a sleek, fastback silhouette, it looks more like a bespoke coach-built vehicle than a mass-production sedan. The subtle kryptonite green accents and aero-tuned bodywork give it a mysterious, high-performance aura that rivals the Mercedes-AMG GT 4-door. The cabin features the world-renowned iCockpit with a tiny racing-style steering wheel and a high-mounted digital cluster that feels like you're piloting a fighter jet. The materials are a mix of Alcantara and fine-grained wood, creating a uniquely European luxury vibe. While it has the presence of a $100,000 exotic, the price tag sits comfortably around $55,000. It's a rare sight on the road, which only adds to the illusion that you're driving something incredibly expensive and exclusive. Entering the top 3 is a car that carries one of the most prestigious badges in history without the prestige price tag, the 2026 Audi A3. While its bigger brothers like the A6 or A8 cost a fortune, the A3 manages to pack that same German engineering aura into a compact, razor-sharp design. The 2026 model features the new Matrix LED headlights and a massive honeycomb grille that makes it look identical to the high-performance RS3 at first glance. Inside, it's a tech lover's paradise. Audi's virtual cockpit, plus in the seamless MMI touch display, give you the feeling of sitting in a $100,000 executive lounge. The build quality is so tight and the materials so refined that your passengers will never guess this car starts at just $39,000. It's the perfect entry-level ticket to a world where you're always treated like a VIP, no matter where you park. Our runner-up is a car that has perfected the art of looking like a $100,000 supercar from the front. The 2026 Lexus IS 300. Lexus didn't hold back on the styling here. The massive spindle grille, the sharp L signature daytime running lights, and those aggressive side skirts give it a presence that commands the fast lane. It looks low, wide, and incredibly expensive, especially in the F-Sport trims. But the real trick is the longevity and the interior. Lexus uses high-end new luxe trim and Takumi craftsmanship that looks brand new even after 5 years. When you pull up to a valet in this, they'll expect a big tip, assuming you've dropped at least $80,000. In reality, the 2026 IS 300 starts at roughly $42,000. It's not just a car, it's a brilliant financial move that looks like a luxury splurge. And finally, at number 1, the car that has successfully fooled everyone from car journalists to luxury enthusiasts, the 2026 Mazda CX-90. If you saw this SUV on the road without the badges, you would swear it was a $120,000 BMW X7 or a Range Rover. Its long hood proportions, the rear bias platform, and the stunning artisan red paint create a silhouette that screams old money. The interior is where it truly earns the top spot. We're talking about real maplewood, Napa leather, and Japanese kakanui stitching, details you usually only find in cars costing 3 times as much. It drives with a smoothness that rivals the best from Europe, while it provides a world-class luxury experience that feels like it costs $110,000. You can actually get into a well-equipped CX-90 for around $40,000 to $50,000. It is, without a doubt, the ultimate expensive-looking car of 2026. So, which one of these head-turners would you pick to fool the neighborhood? Whether it's the Italian soul of the Tonale or the hidden luxury of the Mazda CX-90, 2026 has proven that you don't need to spend a fortune to drive a masterpiece. If you found your next dream car in this list, give this video a thumbs up and let us know your favorite in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to Car Ranker and hit the bell, because our next ranking might just save you another few $1,000s. This is Car Ranker, where we rank the best so you can drive the smartest. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.